Good evening, everyone. I'm Jade from the Faber Sister and everything else. I'll be doing some live readings tonight. I'm just quickly going to go and share. Hi, Mel. Hi, Deborah. I'm just quickly sharing out. Hi, Claire. Thank you, honey, for sharing. Sharing is caring. Two seconds, guys. I'm just sharing. I'll be back. Hello, everyone again. Right, I'm very well, thank you, Jamie Lee. Right, Deborah, yes, you can have a card. Deborah, I've got the card of the cow, which is all about giving love unconditionally, and I feel like you do this to animals. I also feel like you're giving love to everyone and everything, and sometimes you're forgetting to save some energy for yourself and to give yourself unconditional love. Does that make sense what I'm talking about, Deborah? I hope it did. I'm going to carry on. Hi, Kathleen. I'm well, thank you, Jamie Lee. Hope you are. Sorry, guys. Mel, I can give you a card. Hi, Mandy. Hope you're well, honey. Hello, beautiful Penny. Mel Jones. Deborah, I just did you a card. You got the cow. It's about giving unconditional love. And I feel like you do it to everyone, but at points you don't do it to yourself, Deborah. Does this make sense? Now. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get rid of this scammer. Now for you, I've got the grey squirrel. You need to look at a different way of solving your problem, sweetheart. It's about looking at a new way of dealing with it. So rather than letting it get to you and get irate, try and almost tune it out and look at another way to solve it. Step back and see how you'd solve it then. Hello, Kristen, missed you too. Got it. Brilliant, I'm glad that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just quickly scanning through for the word card. Hi, Kathleen. Julie, if you want I'll give you a 1 card. Julie, are you still there? Julie, are you still here, honey? If you'd like a more in-depth reading than 1 card, then donate and I'll do that for you too. Judy, I've got the turtle for you. Trust your instincts, trust that intuition, and also allow yourself to enjoy in the moment. Allow yourself to feel the magic again, because I feel like you've held back recently. But there's something that you keep going to do and you're stopping yourself because you don't trust that you're good enough. Does that make sense? And I feel like it's in a work sense. I hope that makes sense, Judy. Brilliant. Kathleen. Hi, Geraldine. Kathleen, the card I've got for you is the whale. Try and make decisions more consciously. Be aware of your full capacity and well-being and look at how you can be more conscious with what you're doing at this time, because it's almost like sometimes you do things and they don't plan out, but I feel like that's because you haven't planned it all the way through. You sort of plan A, you miss B, C, and then go to D. Does that make sense, Kathleen, what I mean? Geraldine, I will do your card, and then I am going to go to Christine, Mandy, and Penny, who have donated. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. Kristen. Geraldine, with you, I've got the dove. The dove is about spreading peace and harmony, even though situations at the moment around you are quite tense, and there's a situation where you're not part of it, but I feel like you could calm it down, and I feel like this relates to a family issue going on, and I feel like you just need to step back and don't allow yourself to get involved in the issue, and then just bring the peace and harmony into the situation. Does that make sense, honey? Hope that does. Brilliant. I'm so glad that makes sense. Kristen, I will read for you first, honey, if that's okay. Thank you for donating. Kristen, at the minute I've got for you all about self-acceptance and knowing where you're going, because sorry guys, computer glitch. Kristen, can you hear me? Oh, thank you, Laura. Kristen, can you hear me? Can someone comment if you can hear me? Brilliant. Kristen, at the minute I've got you're going through a period where you almost don't accept who you are, and it's about accepting yourself and the fact that everything you've been through is magnificent that you survived, and now it's time for you to maintain that self-worth and your self-esteem and allow yourself to feel like you are able to be you again. Don't allow others to drag you down into that place again just because you feel like you want someone there to give you support. You're magnificent. You can do this. You've got it under control. And listen to the messages you're being given from Spirit. I feel like you're seeing signs and you know what you need to do next. Does that make sense what I'm talking about here, Kristen? Because I feel like this is all very much interlinked. You see through the illusion and you know the truth. I don't know what situation you're referring to, but just know you've got your children. You're going to be okay there. Okay? Does that make sense what I'm talking about here, Kristen? You can see through the illusion into the truth. And by doing that, it's going to let you really feel that love again from within. And relearn who you are. And how to be you again, because whatever it was knocked you back, and it almost made it feel like you couldn't move forward in any way. And I know you understand, but sorry, 2 seconds. Yes. Okay. But you need to look at re-remembering, because it's time for you to start using your gifts again and start being you and being in that carefree place you used to be with all the self-worth you know you should have, because you know what you did. And yes, you have some amazing support from your mum, and I feel like your nan in spirit also gave you a lot of support and was there with you through it. And she's saying, you know the kids are safe. You know it's okay. Does that make sense, Kristen? She can't. That's very true, Penny. Hi guys who come on while I was doing the reading. Good evening, Mary. Hi, Laura. Laura, at the minute I've got paid for readings I need to do. So you donated for Mandy as well, didn't you, Kristen? Right, sorry, I've lost the message of everyone who you donated for. So you donated for Mandy as well, didn't you, honey? Oh, thank you, Jamie Lee. It's lovely to be here with you. It's quite different doing it on my own, I must admit. Mandy, are you still here? Brilliant. Kristen, this reading's kindly donated by you. Brilliant. I know she donated for two of you, I just couldn't remember which two. Rebecca, I will do questions at the end if I've got time, because I'm live on my own tonight, so it's a little bit nerve-wracking, to be honest. Yes, my energy is slightly different. Is it good, Jamie, or just different? Or is it a bad thing, do you think? Let's see what you think, Jamie. Right, Mandy. Thank you, Penny. Very good advice. Right. Mandy, you are a warrior. You know when it's time to be peaceful, but you also know when you need to move forward and act. And you know now is the time to act. You know that you are a magnet for the light. So let your light shine. Don't worry about upsetting others. with your innate wisdom. Your wisdom has been given to you. It doesn't matter what others think. Allow yourself to go with the flow and know who you are. Allow yourself, though, to stay balanced, because recently someone's been giving you a few negative comments, and that stopped you staying balanced within yourself and in your own essence. It's made you start doubting your information. But it's time now for you to know that you're you, and although your wisdom is amazing and the way you explain things is amazing, not everyone will understand the way you explain it. It isn't your wrong. I hope that made sense. Experience it all, Mandy. Don't limit yourself to just one area. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Allow yourself to move throughout. Don't allow anyone to put you in a box. You are just you. You do not need to be put in a box. I hope that makes sense, beautiful. And I hope you have a lovely evening. I've done those two. Chris. Hiya, Rochelle. I've got one more donated before I go to you, Rochelle. Penny, I'm going to come to you. Penny, you are the butterfly. You have transformed in ways that no one else knows. You have been through so much in such a little period of time, and now you have become the butterfly. And in many people's view, the butterfly is the most prettiest stage of all, and allows you to be at full bloom with the wisdom that you've never had before. And now you need to keep going and see yourself as that beautiful butterfly, and not let others make you feel like you are not worth every ounce that you are. You are in a time where many things have become hard, and you have lost somebody, friends, through the changes you have made, and the way now you have a more positive outlook on life and the vibration you now stand at. What you need to remember is those who fall away, it is not you are better or worse than them now. It is a case of they're not right for you at this time. And allow yourself to know that just because they're not right for you at this time, it doesn't make them good or bad. It just means that this time on your path, it is now time for you to move forward and have new people around you who are more like-minded to yourself in the new way you have grown and in the way that you have looked at things. Did that make sense, Penny? But be patient with yourself. With all these new changes, it has made it hard for you to, because you want to keep moving forward. And at points you feel like you need to move forward, but you don't know how or why. So it's time to be patient and stay focused and allow yourself time to sense what is next needed. I hope that makes sense. Penny, Mandy. Penny, do you have any questions, sweetheart, before I move on? Don't stay with the flow. Just allow yourself to go with the flow. Don't try and stay with it and speed it up or slow it down. Just allow it to be and be in that flow. You're welcome. Hold on, guys. I've got another donated reading today. Rochelle, can I come to you now if you're still here? Brilliant. Yes, Penny, your reading was donated by Christine. Rochelle, for you, at the minute, it's time to stand back and listen. And through the listening, you'll then know how to move forward. Allow yourself to see things from a higher point of view. Allow yourself to step back from the situation at hand and look at the wisdom that is there. Allow yourself to see the knowledge that is being given. But also remember to trust your own intuition. And through trusting your own intuition and seeing things from a point where you're stood back will allow you to bring everything back into balance that you're wanting to. Do you know what I'm talking about before I carry on, Rochelle? It is hard to have faith when things don't seem to be moving, especially if there's things you need to move forward to achieve other things, and it's like it's all on hold at the moment. But what you need to do is step back from that situation and allow yourself to look at it from other points of view, Rochelle. And then allow yourself to move forward, knowing that it is divine timing. And although you are moving so quickly with things are going to start to move quicker, but allow yourself that time to do it with the grace that you need to and the majesticness that you feel that you are doing, because at the moment it's almost like you're holding back on being exactly who you are, that graceful, majestic person, because you don't want to upset someone even though you know it's time. Does that make sense? Just believe Rochelle. They are listening, I do know, but try and listen and see signs. I feel like you're missing a few signs. But you are getting back your balance. Do you have any questions? Oh, hello Anna. Hope you're well, sweetheart. Hope you're enjoying your holiday, Emma. Rochelle, do you have any questions? Right. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Maria. I can understand that. It feels like you've been waiting a long time, Rochelle. But I hope that helped. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Rachel. Right. Right. I have no more paid for donations. Would anyone like a card? I'll do a couple of cards. Maria, I can do you a card, sweetheart. Maria, I have dear for you. Trust that you are getting support from the universe, even though at the moment it doesn't feel like it because things aren't coming round how you thought they would. But it is how it is meant to be. I hope that makes sense. Jenny Lee, I have the Badger for you, which is about bringing your life into balance because you're so focused on certain areas that you're missing out on other things. It's time to make sure that you're spending time just being you and having that time for yourself and seeing your friends and family as well as doing all the other stuff that you do. Hope that makes sense, Jamie. B. Rachel, you can have a card on. I've got the card of the horse for you, Rachel, allow yourself to be carefree and allow others to let them be free as well. But know that you're there for them, even though at the moment you may not be able to hold them close. Hope that makes sense, Rachel. Gail. Gail, I've got the card of the owl for you, honey. Listen to the messages from the angels, is what this card says. So what is it that you need to be hearing? I feel like there's a certain thing they're trying to convey to you. I feel like they're doing it through songs. I feel like it's actually something audible with you, Gail. Right, guys, I hope that all made sense. And I'm going to wish you all a good night. And I'll hopefully catch you all soon. Bye.